The upcoming clash between Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett has the MMA world divided, with some backing Justin's proven violence and experience, while others trust Paddy's chaotic style, confidence, and opportunistic grappling to turn the fight instantly if momentum shifts even slightly.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. 4 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, reliving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas.
This is absolute.
Has had 2 fights in the UFC, and look at what he's rousing here in the O2 Arena. We've got to talk about the...
Here with the highlight, one of the best to ever do it, ladies and gentlemen. Justin, you publicly said this is the last champion of your career. You want to go out with the title. Give us your thoughts on what tomorrow night means to you.
Oh, it means everything. I've committed my whole life to this, and every fight's the biggest, but this is the biggest fight of my life. I cannot wait to carry this stripes on my back and represent this country like it should be represented.
Thank you, sir. Good luck to you. Justin Gaethje, ladies and gentlemen.
He says he's been preparing for you like he prepared for the Michael Chandler fight. Is that a mistake? And why is this different from Chandler?
Well, you obviously seen me fight Chandler. I have, better skills, and I beat him. But I don't care what he says, what he thinks. If he thinks I'm Michael Chandler, again, it goes back to my first statement. I love everything he's saying right now.
And last one, your manager said he would like to see you fight Conor McGregor at the White House. At this stage in your career, would you take the money fight, or would you be focused on the undisputed title next?
I'm only focused on Paddy Pimblett, January 24th. How many times do I gotta say I don't expect to be alive after these fights? I go in there willing and ready to give everything, and that's the same. I'll be on the White House card no matter what. Who I'm fighting doesn't matter.
Some critics think you don't have enough experience for a title fight. What is the moment, the fight that earned you this title shot?
Winning my last fight, being on a 7-fight win streak, the longest in the lightweight division. The critics can stick it up their asses. I'm the one who's fighting for the belt.
Paddy has made it clear from the start that this will be a violent, personal encounter, and the face-off only intensified the tension, with both fighters bringing sharp, genuine intensity that made it clear neither sees this as just another fight, but a defining moment that could shape how they are remembered once the cage door closes.
Justin Gaethje is known for his iconic backflip. If everything goes for you well, do you have anything up your sleeve come celebration time?
I'm not doing no backflip, me lads. Fuck that, break me neck. Don't know, probably just start dancing like I always do, lad. I've got nothing special planned, I'll just crack on.
Paddy has made it clear from the start that he knows this will be a violent personal...
Usually when we think of Gaethje, we think of wars, we think of back and forth scraps. Do you think this is going to be a dominant one-way traffic performance by yourself?
That's our job, innit? We're meant to hate each other. That's what everyone's here to see. You know what I mean?
Is part of you hoping that maybe Justin can finally be the one to drag you into a war, take you to the full 5 rounds and see what your medal is made of?
Yeah, of course, but I know I've got that in me anyway. I know I've got the heart and the desire to go 5 rounds with a warrior like Justin Gaethje, but it's not going to go that long. As I say, I'm going to put a beating on him, and it's going to be like he's never had before, and I can't wait to show everyone just how good I am.
Paddy Pimblett emphasized that this isn't about strategy or points, but a brutal, personal battle, making it clear he intends to inflict lasting damage on Justin, showing a mindset focused on intensity and impact rather than technical scoring.
Do you feel like you're representing the legends against the disrespectful new breed here?
I'm still in it. Legends retire. I ain't retired yet. I'm still in it. The fire is still as bright and as hot as it's ever been, and I cannot wait to fight this guy.
Lad, Dustin's never got a nice word to say about me, lad. So, what, I was honest and said he looked like shit against Gaethje. Fucking hell, stop fucking crying, you gonna
That wasn't even the fight you were talking about. You said his last fight.
Which? No, I'm saying Dustin looked like shit against Holloway. That was what I said.
You would also look like shit against Holloway.
Well, we'll see. Once I beat you, I could end up fighting him.
Well, you won't be fighting him.
When the topic of a 5-round war arose, Paddy confidently claimed he has the heart and stamina to go the distance. Yet he quickly dismissed the notion it would be necessary, signaling strong belief that he would make his mark well before the final bell.
Justin said yesterday that you're no Khabib Nurmagomedov on the ground and he's going to fight you with no fear in that area. Do you think he's going to be surprised about your ground game if it does go there?
Everyone's surprised by my whole game when they fight me. No one expects me to be as good as I am. Everyone underestimates me, but it helps in my favour. You know what I mean? It makes the fight easier for me because everyone underestimates me. And I'm not Khabib. No one else is. I'm me. You know what I mean? And I'm an even harder puzzle to solve. I'm proper weird. You knew what Khabib was coming to do. You don't know what I'm coming.
The dynamic shifted when Justin brought up other fighters, but Paddy immediately pushed back, making it clear he spoke from genuine belief, didn't care if it upset people, and was fully comfortable being disliked, showing he understands mental warfare is as taxing as physical combat and is willing to lean into controversy to force Justin to carry extra emotional weight into the octagon.
Still in it. Legends retire. I ain't retired yet. I'm still in it. The fire is still as bright and as hot as it's ever been, and I cannot wait to fight this guy.
Lad, Dustin's never got a nice word to say about me, lad. So, what, I was honest and said he looked like shit against Gaethje. Fucking hell, stop fucking crying, you gonna get
That wasn't even the fight you were talking about. You said his last fight.
Which? No, I'm saying Dustin looked like shit against Holloway. That was what I said.
You would also look like shit against Holloway.
Well, we'll see. Once I beat you, I could end up fighting him.
Well, you won't be fighting him.
Justin, you said you want to drag Paddy specifically to the later rounds. Is that because you just want to test him there, or have you seen something in his performances that make you know you can have success there?
No, it's just when I find the most success. He is weird. He's awkward fighting style, and it's gonna be a little puzzle. I'm gonna have to figure it out through the first round. And similar to my other opponents, I constantly am building momentum, and this is a battle of momentum. And I said I'm gonna dog walk this motherfucker.
If he lasts that long.
You've alluded to getting into the 4th and 5th rounds with Paddy. Is this a fight that you think you can be cautious in, or do you think you'll have to fight wide open?
I think I need to fight smart. At the highest level, you cannot make mistakes. And if you watch all the champions, they're moving forward. I'm gonna move forward, and I'm gonna be in his chest. I'm gonna put my head in his chest. He's got really long arms. It's gonna be hard to hit me when my head's in his chest.
Justin Gaethje rejected the notion of representing the past, emphasizing that he sees himself as an active, evolving threat capable of turning a fight instantly, noting that Paddy's awkward style must be solved early but, once figured out, the fight tilts in his favor, and when discussing later rounds, his tone conveyed confidence, not curiosity, that time and pressure would ultimately work to his advantage.
Justin, Paddy says he's been preparing for you like he prepared for the Michael Chandler fight. Is that a mistake, and why is this different from Chandler?
Well, you obviously seen me fight Chandler. I have, better skills, and I beat him. But I don't care what he says, what he thinks. If he thinks I'm Michael Chandler, again, it goes back to my first statement. I love everything he's saying right now.
And last one, your manager said he would like to see you fight Conor McGregor at the White House. At this stage in your career, would you take the money fight or would you be focused on the undisputed title next?
I'm only focused on Paddy Pimblett, January 24th. How many times do I gotta say I don't expect to be alive after these fights? I go in there willing and ready to give everything, and that's the same. I'll be on the White House card no matter what. Who I'm fighting doesn't matter.
This is the fight that has made the boxing world active like never before. Everybody has their predictions, so let's see what the experts are saying.
Different beasts, and like, look, you know, Scalzos don't get knocked out. Now you can take a shot, but again,
against the highlight,
you don't want to be a highlight. That's what I'm saying. So, and the highlight who doesn't get tired. So, I think this is Paddy's biggest challenge yet. Perfect opponent, perfect fight for them. You know, old dog, new dog. Gaethje, that was one of his last 3 fights against Poirier. Another highlight. You know, there's another one, another highlight against a beast in Barboza.
So the leg kicks from Gaethje too. Or...
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. The stance. I didn't even think about that. This is what Gaethje used to, he still does it. The ones he did against Barboza. Leg kick for leg kick. They were both battling. Well, Tony Ferguson as well. The way he handled him with the leg kicks, shit was gangster. Gaethje, I just like the style. Come forward. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy.
Justin's approach came across as calculated rather than reckless, highlighting forward pressure, cutting off space, and staying chest to chest to neutralize Paddy's long arms and unpredictable entries, presenting a version of Gaethje that prioritizes control and strategy over pure chaos.
Really real.
And Gaethje is that guy, you know, 37, you know, but he's still that guy. He's still the violent highlight. So yeah, but again, that kind of stuff is fuel if you choose to use it as fuel. So he seems like he is.
What should Gaethje's approach to this fight be?
Fucking be Gaethje. Just be Gaethje. Be you. Do you. You know who you are. So don't let him tell you who you are. Show them who you are. Leg kicks is good, but don't start for leg kicks. Start off with his Gaethje has a nice jab. He likes to stay in the mid-range, so he'll be able to jab Paddy, but Paddy as well has, if he uses his jab well, he'll be fine. I think Paddy will be on the back foot first, and if he cracks Gaethje, then he'll be the one dictating the pace. But Gaethje will be the first one dictating the pace, in my opinion, in the first few exchanges on the first round. Gaethje has to also be careful because Paddy hits hard. But Gaethje can eat him. Look, there's a reason Paddy's the favorite in this fight. Again, I'm just going to follow the script today. Today I'm following the script.
Smart money?
Yeah, just smart money. So if I say Paddy in this fight, I just think
This fight has energized the boxing world like never before, with predictions flying from every corner. Yet throughout the exchange, Justin remained quiet and serious, uninterested in verbal sparring, underscoring his belief that once the cage door closes, words vanish and only momentum and action inside the fight truly matter.